Hello, our fellow Ish Talkers. Welcome to this week of Ish Talks. We are so excited about this episode, but we're excited about every episode, right? We love to come together and talk all the shit about Bravo the entire week. This week's been a little late though, but we're going to get into it. We had some shows drop off. We had some shows pick up. But before we kind of dive into the ish of the week and we get into the meat and potatoes and all the other things, I am Christina, your host, your Bravo aficionado.
I'm Ramona, the Bravo historian. I keep these Bravo Labs accountable.
And I am Tiana, the lover of all things Black Bravo.
So, ladies, how's the week?
This week is good. Easter Sunday is coming up in a few days. So it's like, for me, this is my, make sure Easter outfits, stuff for Lizzie's school, Easter treat boxes, stuff to make her Easter basket. Like it's every time I get up to one of these holidays, it's just like the list never stops.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Christina, when I get past a certain age, will I be done with this?
I don't know. I do. And Kirsten hit me up and said, you should send your kid an Easter basket to college. That's what she did. She took the time to send me that. It's so funny today. So
that's funny.
Yeah. So like this time last year was her prom. We were doing all the prom things, right? And I would just remember we could not pick a dress for the life of us. Going back and forth. I was like, let's just go downtown. Let's find a backup. She ordered it off of some website. I was like, I hope it's here in time. I put it on a rush delivery. But we had to go downtown and look for a dress and, try to find a great backup if this dress didn't come in time. What about you, Tiana? How's the week going?
The week is going pretty good. Like Ramona, I started with all the Easter stuff. So I have been cooking up a storm.
Ooh, what's on the menu?
Mm-hmm. Soul food, a little barbecue. Greens, macaroni and cheese, dressing, ribs, chicken.
On my way.
Okay, so I will probably be at a restaurant. Well, without further ado, let's get into the ish of the week. Ladies, Ramona, what you got?
Yes. Okay. So, guys, Monica has baby number 5. Do we care? Are we filing this under care? We don't care?
No, we're filing this under, like, how do I say this sensitively and how do I not, offend anybody? But there's just something about the Utah culture where
you can say it and take it back. You can pull a Heavenly.
Where it's just like, and another one, and another one. And it's just like,
the womb be working. Yeah.
Okay. That's just a whole other child. This is a commitment. This is an extra, like, just extra to the household, extra person, extra noise level, extra responsibility. It's just like, and we can't even say this will be the last.
I said, why can't we say that?
Because there's just a good chance the Utah culture. There could just be, she could have another one and another one.
I said, I'm praying for self-restraint in Utah.
I remember Jeff Lewis making a comment when Monica was on the show. And he was like going in on her. He was like, I know that Range Rover is probably 2 payments behind. That house is too small.
I live in that little house and all those kids, and I get depressed. And you know what? I guarantee she's got that Range Rover, but I guarantee she's 3 payments behind.
Well, that was Volvo's Range Rover.
And so now it's like we have this we have like her now with another child. I don't know if the house got bigger. We don't know the baby daddy. We've seen a picture of him, but we don't know where he's from, what he does, how they met. Is he the ski instructor that she had the miscarriage by? Like, who is the guy? I hope it's the ski instructor. I hope this is not a whole new man with a whole new baby.
I hope whoever it is that he's an earner. All right, let's move right along. So I don't know if you guys saw in the news, but the CFO of Mr. Tom Girardi, remember him? His law firm was sentenced to more than 10 years in prison.
Not the CFO. I didn't know if this.
CFO.
I did not know this.
Yeah, so it's
Chief
and
financial
basically
officer.
for
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
basically what he was charged for was helping Tom Girardi steal their clients' money. Like, this is no longer allegedly. This is no longer, well, we have to wait for the details to come in. Like, no, these people stole a bunch of money. Tom got 20 years. Basically, at a certain
Right.
point, it's like, why, you know.
Yeah.
So, what did Erica say? We don't even know if he's got 20 minutes.
Yeah, we don't.
Well, not 20 minutes. So she said 20 days. She's like, I don't even know if he's got 20 days. Damn, I'm trying to 20 minutes.
Hell, based on the photos of him outside that courthouse, 20 seconds. We don't know if he got 20 seconds in him.
Can I tell you something about first of all, I am convinced that I gave birth to Christina's child, because some of the shady comments that this child makes, I'm like, some of the things she's in, her obsession with shoes, I'm like, this is not my child, this is Christina's child. But the reason why I said the minutes comment was because Lizzie and I were watching that together. I was like, dang, she said 20 days. And then they showed a picture of him, and Lizzie said, I don't know if he's got 20 minutes. That's why I said that.
Go ahead, Lizzie. I love it. Raise him young with shade. I love it.
Anyways.
Are they in the same facility? Are they? Are they going?
Oh, well, I don't think he's in jail yet. I think he has to come up with that restitution before his next court date.
Okay, so I guess that's a no friendship bracelet trading off between the two of them.
Also, might I add, I've been seeing in the comments so many people think that Erica was in on this huge scheme. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't think a lawyer and a CFO who has a CPA needed Erica's help.
No, but honestly, at this point, you're never like, look, if no evidence has come forward yet that she was in on it, I just don't think it's going to happen. And if she says that it didn't, and no one else can prove that she was in on it, like, I don't get the point of recycling these theories. And again, she was just the wife, so she wasn't involved in the inner workings of what was going on at that man's law firm. I don't believe it. I don't even see the point of those theories coming out.
Yeah. Agreed. All right.
Let's move on. So guys, I don't know if, and let's also file this under, do we need this? Peacock is coming out with their own version of a Love Island USA spinoff called Beyond the Villa.
Christina, you didn't even give it a chance. As soon as she said Peacock is coming out with, it was downhill.
I was like, I already knew. I was like, no. It's just like it's kind of like when these knockoff shows come out after the Housewives, these other networks. And granted, Peacock is NBC. Okay, great. But it's like, it just never really works well. It doesn't lend itself well. It's a different audience that would receive it or accept it. So it's like, why do it? I would really want to see, like, what's the benefit? Like,
I'm literally thinking of all the spinoffs that they've tried to do over the years of Housewives. Literally the only one that I can think of that ever worked was Vanderpump Rules.
right. And even then, it's like, it was just tangentially tied to, like, Housewives. It wasn't really trying to, like, duplicate it in any way, shape, or form. Like the show that shall remain nameless in our meat and potatoes. The one of, like, the dating show with Ashley, Giselle, Love Hotel. It's like, no, not at all.
Okay, so am I the only one? I'm seeing now Bravo. I don't know if you guys have signed this, so sorry, let's switch gears a little bit. If you guys are seeing those commercials now that Bravo is running this week about the Love Hotel, have you guys seen them with Shannon and Giselle and Luann and Ashley? I'm looking at it. First of all, I wasn't interested when they announced it. Now that they're running the promos, I'm like, yeah, still not interested.
Not at all. Ashley's comment, like maybe I can clear up my daddy issues with a new daddy.
I'm really working on my daddy issues.
When she said that, whoever is in charge of making sure these people are mentally stable should have removed her from the show. And let's get her some therapy, because to me that's a gross joke to make. Ooh, maybe I'll fix my daddy issues, and then she's making out with the old, like, that's disgusting.
Oh, I was just saying, I'm so grossed out by this whole show. Like, I've seen the little snippets, but I instantly fast forward. I can't even take it. It's so gross to me. Like, I heard Giselle talking about like dating again, and I was like, "Whoa,
Yeah,
can't
no.
do it
So I find it very hard to believe that any of these women are now in relationships with any of these men.
at all."
Oh,
Unless your name is Tamar.
Right. See what happened to Tamar? Mess around with these reality show dating guys. I do think that Shannon may have alluded to maybe still being in something with the guy that she hooked up with one of the last times that she was on Jeff Lewis's show. But even if she is, I don't see it going the distance. I just don't think this is really how love works. So, but I mean, yay for them, I guess. Okay. In other news about television shows that are coming out, okay, Bose has really taken the ball and started running with it. I don't know if you guys saw that. She is, like, her and Jimmy Fallon are partnering together. She's going to be a part of this new show that he's going to be doing, an NBC unscripted series called On Brand, as Fallon launches a premier marketing agency.
Oh, okay. So I saw a little bit of their like promos. I didn't really like read too much into it, but I saw them together, and I was like, well, what is this? And I kind of read some kind of like, the headlines, but didn't really quite grasp what they were doing. I just know it was some type of partnership, and I was like, okay, Bose, I'm here for it. I love it. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to dig into our comments.
Oh, I have.
After Beverly Hills. And there are, what do you call them? Garcellians?
Garcellians.
The Garcellians. The Garcellians are out, and there's been some responses. Whoever has responded to them from our platform will remain nameless, but there has been some responses, and I'm like, okay, like they are coming hard for Garcelle, and I just really think that, yeah, she left because of Bose. So good for Bose. I'm glad she's out here doing the damn thing, proving that she's here to stay, and she ain't running away from nobody. Yeah.
I'm really happy for her too, because like I feel like Garcelle really tried to tank her at the very end. All skin folk ain't kin folk. Like really try to ruin her image. And she's this marketing like guru.
She thought she snapped with that one. Like, oh yeah, put that out there.
Okay.
All I've got to say is justice for Anne Marie. Justice for Anne Marie.
I've been saying this.
Because I'm like, baby girl, you did her dirty.
So dirty.
You can whatever you were trying to imply by sending that out, whatever you're trying to imply with Bose, let's just call it what it is. I think we need to look a little bit inward, and like Anne Marie can say that to you, since like it's gross. It is gross. We'll get into the reunion in the last episode. Okay, Ramona, one more.
Kenya did you guys get a chance to watch her special?
The photos were online on various porn sites. Many porn sites.
The reason why I'm bringing that up is because apparently she is pushing back on her YouTube about her version of events of what really happened in Real Housewives of Atlanta. And so she has this, I'm going to tell my truth and blah, 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 but you better come to my YouTube page where I can get the hits for it. Like, I'm not about to be giving it for free on this Instagrams. And so that's supposed to be a big thing. I mean, do you guys think that that's going to be the big moment that she is hoping it's going to be?
First and foremost, shout out to her to having a business advisor, because someone gave her that tip in order to do
It was Portia. Portia just started her YouTube channel. I don't think this was, don't say it or nothing. But
no, but I'm like, kudos to her. And not only that, the production of the I guess you could say the ad, the promo, the post was top tier and not normal Kenya quality. We'll leave it there. And I was like, and I thought it was also very clever to do it this way. Because like, okay, well, I'm gonna ride this wave too. This is a 50-50 type relationship here. We both were involved, and she only gets to tell her side and gets the limelight and gets the attention. No, here I come. Let her do it all, and then I'm gonna come in after. So I think it's definitely a smart strategy. And I'm pretty sure from a Bravo contract, it's like, this is what they support. This is what they want them to do. Get out and be on social media. So kudos to Kenya, finally, I don't know.
and she hates to say it. It's almost killing her. You hear?
I just hope she delivers. Like, okay, it looks pretty good. Your God is here. Don't come with some whack-ish. Do not.
And that's my point. I feel like, and I'd be rooting for Kenya. I feel like at some point she really was intelligent and clever. I don't know what happened.
Old.
I'm just hoping that she doesn't open up her mouth and stick her foot in it.
Well, I'm thinking
something good for her.
I'm thinking she actually has an advisor now, because like I said, the quality of what she's putting out is like top notch. So I'm pretty sure now she's being advised what to do and what not to do.
Hopefully Bravo has taken the wheel. Do you think Bravo has taken the wheel?
No.
So they can bring her back?
No. And it's like, people keep saying we hope she comes back, but that's like not even
I mean, the photos were on the internet along with the video.
Maybe. I can tell you one thing though, like from Atlanta, and we'll get into this more. If Brit Eady doesn't come back, I'm okay. It's just, it's just like, it's kind of boring. It's just not it, but we'll get into it. Ramona, you did not talk about the gigglers. You didn't talk about the Giggly Squad. You didn't talk about the book release. You didn't pick one of those?
Sorry, in the interest of time, but let me tell you, this is another one of those, like, there's just certain benchmarks in people's careers where you're like, okay, this was significant. The Giggly Squad was on the Today Show.
Oh, they've been all over the place. They've been on the Today Show. They've been on Jimmy Fallon. I woke up to Paige, all of Us Weekly, Glamour. I was like, okay, Paige, I love you on your girl boss shit. I need you to stop fucking talking about Craig and like, just stop. No one cares anymore. No one cares. But all right, that was a good ish of the week, considering it was a little bit of a slow week.
I don't speak boy shit.